Hi, my name is Jamie, and I'm your safety manager right here at Goodwill Industries of South Texas. Safety is one of Goodwill's core values, and that means we put safety first in all that we do. This training video will help teach you everything you need to know about safe work practices that you will use every day on the job.
Hazards can be spotted and eliminated before they cause an accident. Inspect all work areas regularly and take action to reduce or remove hazards. Here are some things you can do to help prevent accidents. Conduct walkthrough inspections, which consist of inspections of the following areas: walkways. Identify and clean up any wet spills. Be sure to use the wet floor sign. After the spill has been cleaned up and the floor is dry, remove the wet floor sign and store it where it belongs. Exit routes and emergency exits. Ensure the exit routes and exit doors are clear. Remove any boxes or clutter around the area. Part of your daily walkthrough inspection will include electrical equipment. Inspect power cords for damage because damaged cords are both a fire hazard and a shock hazard. Dispose of damaged cords. Overused outlets. Make sure multiple tools or sources for power are not on one outlet and/or power strip. Tidy up your workplace regularly by disposing unwanted materials such as trash and clutter. Ensure cords, ropes, or wires do not present a tripping hazard. Returning tools and materials to their assigned areas. Be on the lookout for falling object hazards. Place heavy objects waist high or below to prevent serious injuries. If there is a safety issue or concern, consult your immediate supervisor. Be aware of safe work practices when operating tools, heavy equipment, and heavy items throughout your workplace. When lifting heavy objects, be sure to use proper lifting techniques. Keep back straight, bend your knees, and lift with your legs. Learn how to use tools the right way. Use the right tool for the job. Always keep tools clean and inspect for damages before each use. If you are unsure how to use a tool or how to perform a specific task, talk to your supervisor. Only authorized and trained personnel may use heavy equipment such as forklifts, pallet jacks, or any other equipment. Always be on alert of your surroundings when heavy machinery, including a forklift, is being operated. Accidents can happen at any moment, so we must be prepared for when they do happen. Chemical spills or chemical-related injuries are considered emergencies. Using proper personal protective equipment such as gloves and safety glasses, chemical spills should be cleaned up immediately. Accidental injuries and first aid methods can be found in the Safety Data Sheet Binder. The SDS binder can be found at the yellow safety board next to the first aid kit and can also be found on the UKG Kronos webpage. Be sure to read your SDS binder for any chemical that can be expected to be used for your workplace. If it is not found in the SDS binder, notify your supervisor. In the event of an evacuation, follow the emergency evacuation routes posted inside your building. Talk to your supervisor about where your designated meeting area will be and where your evacuation exits and fire extinguishers are located. Be sure to keep all walkways, emergency exits, and fire extinguishers free from obstructions. Become familiar with your location's emergency evacuation routes, location of fire extinguishers, and meeting area by asking your supervisor. In the event of a medical emergency, refer to the emergency response plan located at the yellow safety board and first aid kit. If you are involved in a mishap, report to your supervisor so the proper paperwork can be completed. Become familiar with the emergency response plan located at the yellow safety board next to the first aid kit. The emergency response plan describes what to do in the event of an emergency. Your first aid kit is located by the yellow safety board. Only the listed contents are permitted to be stored in the first aid kit. Storing unauthorized items in the first aid kit is prohibited. It is the policy of Goodwill Industries that it does not monitor or manage medications. Communicable diseases are infectious diseases such as the flu, hepatitis, and tuberculosis caused by bloodborne pathogens and other human bodily fluid. To reduce the possible risk of infection, Goodwill uses universal precautions and transmission-based precaution while offering first aid and in the presence of any human blood. Treat every situation involving blood or bodily fluid as an infectious situation. If you have been exposed to a bloodborne pathogen or other human bodily fluid, report to your supervisor immediately and refer to your health and safety plan and emergency response plan located on the safety board. In a threatening situation, be polite, be calm, comply with demands. Don't make a person angry or become aggressive yourself. Request assistance from a supervisor immediately to help de-escalate a situation. If you see a suspicious package, do not handle it in any way. Do not shake the package or touch any leaking fluid or powdery substance. Suspicious packages must be reported to a supervisor immediately. Suspicious packages may look like greasy, leaking liquid, powdery substance, ticking noises, bulgy, over-taped, over-posted, and from a foreign country. Evacuate the building. Once in the meeting area outside, call 911. Active shooter, run, hide, fight procedures can be found in the emergency response plan found at the yellow safety board next to the first aid kit. You can expect to attend regular training drills during your employment at Goodwill. This safety training has given you a lot of valuable information which will help prevent accidents from occurring in the workplace. Thank you for watching, and remember, safety is one of Goodwill's core values, and that means we put safety first in all that we do.